You know how I know today is going to be a great day? We're watching Farscape. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Farscape. This is the eighth episode of the second season. My expectations are pretty much wiped clean. I have no idea what to possibly expect today. Episodes are always just so varied. I mean, are we gonna get some funnies? Are we gonna get some drama? Are they gonna make us feel anger? I don't think they could do anything. Are we gonna be on an alien planet? Will the whole episode take place inside of Moya? Will there be an epic space battle? Will we get to see Scorpius? Will be lots of questions. These questions could go on for a while, so let's not ask them. Let's just get into it and experience this episode. Check me out on Patreon if you want to support the channel for the very first time. Yeah.
I'm still here. Still can't get to you.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Dargo's unconscious.
Okay, obviously this is like the season 1 finale. The way it looked, I thought that was like not actually Aeyrn for a second.
Firing at once! Get off me! Get off!
Get the hell out of there!
I can't!
But now we know what happened to Aeyrn. No, this is like a nightmare. That's not what happened to Aeyrn. What the what?
Zahn, that is where heart attacks come from.
My circulatory organ does not seize up.
Mine does.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. I just can't seem to shake these visions no matter how much I meditate.
What
I'll
the?
offer it again. Talking about it could help.
Therapy. A different type of plant therapy with Zahn.
Okay, I found the problem. Some joker decided to store his key for barbecue in the nav linkage.
Rygel.
You betcha.
Gotta be repaired.
It's pretty messed up. DRD is gonna have to rip the whole thing apart.
Then we wait.
Yep, we wait.
We'll wait, because there's nothing else to do. We can talk while we wait. Therapy.
Sweet dreams that leave your worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
I was.
Oh. Tell us more.
I keep seeing you die. Have Chiana or Rygel ever spoken to you about what occurred on Litigara?
No,
Litigara.
Chiana said it was best to talk to you about it.
After you destroyed the Gamak base, I was terrified we'd lost you.
Well, we would have called, but Scorpio was still in the neighborhood.
For 20 solar days, we searched every planet we thought you might have reached. The last world we discovered was Litigara.
What happened there?
Yeah. Don't leave us in the dark.
Something you don't want to talk about. Got it.
Apparently none of the others did either.
You have to understand, John, we're all under incredible stress. Moya was anxious to leave to search for her offspring. I was growing desperate.
Good flashback music. Doesn't fit the desperation, but it fits the vibe of the location.
A sebation, a luxon, and another sebation.
We haven't had any sebaceans in here ever. The Luxon, I don't know what you're
And they wouldn't know what human meant. You look interesting. I think they're gonna prey on her desperation.
Buy a drink, beautiful.
Oh, Rygel.
Leave me alone! Get outside of it!
Have you found someone yet?
I'm onto it now.
Observe the signals.
Wow.
For your own safety, all traffic is monitored.
Pilot, tell Moya she must continue to be patient. This is the last inhabitable planet within range of Aeyrn's prowl. If Crichton, Dargo, and Aeyrn manage to get away, this is the last planet they could have...
Moya understands, but she feels she's being patient. She now demands that you return to the ship at once.
Demands?
She believes that she has been more than accommodating in your search.
What?
It is time to accept that their fate, whatever it may be, does not include us.
Tell Moya we'll begin the search for young Talon as soon as we return.
What? You can't be serious. I want to know
Silence,
it.
both of you! I've seen the way that you two have handled your anxiety over the fate
rough.
of Aeyrn, Crichton, and Dargo. I hate to think of how you're now going to handle your grief and your loss.
Oh no. He's out there, I promise. You'll meet again soon.
Do not cross. You may proceed.
Hold up. Oh heck no, that lady's gotta go.
On your feet!
What? You're throwing hands off her!
Back off! The yachts do you think you're doing? Shut up!
What did she do?
Your friend's ours now. She's gonna pay for a crime. Crime? What crime?
Well, lots of questions per usual. I like the flashback aspect here because I was The starting moments, especially with what was going on Moya, felt very jarring to me at the start of the season. So I'm happy we're hopefully going to find out a little bit of what led up into that moment. But of course, in the immediate, I'm worried about our friend Zahn here. It is really interesting to see just her desperation and how they're all handling Crichton's absence as well. It was also Dargo and Aeyrn. But lots of competing thoughts, and I got some of them out.
Tell Moya she's just gonna have to blaze out.
I will try to keep Moya calm. But you must relay to Zahn that Moya is ready to bolt to look for young Talon at any moment.
You shouldn't have come. You and Rygel shouldn't still be here.
His Royal Frogness may be back in the transport pod sleeping it off. But take a look. I'm here, okay? I want to help. You even know what you're charged with?
Failing to heed a pedestrian signal light.
No.
Who are you?
Name's Dersh, Maiden
What
Dersh.
the heck?
What are you?
I'm a public counselor. Specifically her public counselor. What are you? Relative?
Friend.
Whatever. Let me run this down for you. This your first time on our planet? Doesn't matter. Dersh, yeah.
You can ever let her speak?
Failing to heed, it's garbage. Plus that you're an off-worlder, didn't know the laws. Good judge in a good mood, I'd say expect the minimum sentence.
Which
10
is...
solar days and you're on your way home.
We don't have
No,
10
we
solar
can't stay
days.
here 10 solar days.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me.
Maybe we should get a different lawyer.
Oh, you're welcome to try. There's plenty of them around. 90% of our population are lawyers.
Why? Why is there so many lawyers here? Well, this is gonna be longer than 10 days. Whoa. That's an interesting visual when they zapped her. Whoa.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
Me neither.
We proceed as planned.
But Rumen, you know it's dangerous for me to be on the streets tonight.
Your personal problems mean nothing to me. You'll be there tonight. We found the perfect subject.
And what do they mean by that? I mean, obviously we're gonna find out, but what makes Zahn the perfect subject? It sure looks like our trio, but it's definitely not our trio. So who is here? Is she seeing things?
Well, look who's here. You need a lift, lady?
You're alive.
Wasn't easy.
Got quite a story to tell. Later, now we're gonna get you out of here and get off this rock.
We've been looking for you everywhere. Hoping, praying. The last 15 solar days have been unbearable.
Hasn't exactly been a trip to Disneyland for us either.
At least you're finally here.
But they're not. It's just a dream?
I need you here to rescue me.
She seems to be wrestling with a bout of insanity. Oh, jeez.
Get away from me. Get away.
Small spell of psychosis?
The chances that we survived, that you'd find us were 10 million to 1. You knew that the moment you starburst away, and just refusing to accept it. And now you must.
All this time since we escaped from the peacekeepers, I drew my strength from you and the others. Now I find myself incarcerated again.
Yeah,
Without you
sucks.
to help me, I am so deeply alone and afraid.
I also think someone's really messing with her.
Rygel. And Chiana.
They're like children. How can I be responsible for them and for Pilot and for Moya and for myself? Not without you.
But it must be without us now.
Jeez, man. I felt like Crichton, even though I know it wasn't. Weird.
Rough night? You want to escape? This is your chance.
Oh no. Don't go with her. Don't go with her.
Guards will be back at their posts any microt. A second chance to escape it isn't going to happen.
Obviously, we're gonna take this chance, but we don't understand, or she doesn't understand, that that woman is the reason she's here in the first place. So, yeah, it's reasonable to question why in the world she's letting her escape. It's part of a larger plot, sinister in nature, no doubt.
Chiana! Rygel! Zahn?
No, Nene. Don't be crossing those streets. Oh no. She's framed for murder! Crazy. Oh, man.
Release him!
Rygel, get in there. Do something, you frog face. I don't know what the end of that sentence was going to be, but Rygel's a frog face and he did nothing.
You're under arrest, alien. For murder.
I don't know what he was supposed to do, but Dang.
Well,
So
the good news is you're no longer facing trial on the traffic violation.
what's the penalty for murder? 20 days?
Do you have any idea who it was you murdered last night?
She did not.
I didn't murder anyone. I was set up.
His name was Wesley Ken, if you care. He was a rising young equal rights advocate for the utilities.
Utilities? What? The 10% who aren't lawyers?
Yes. Probably.
Case against you is that you busted out of here, and as you were fleeing, you came across Ken, panicked, and crushed his neck with your bare hand.
Oh, no.
He had some radical ideas about the law, sweeping reforms for the utilities. Bit of a troublemaker, really.
What are you gonna do for her?
Well, there's not much I can do.
We need a different
As far as the
lawyer.
law is concerned, it's a done deal. 3 solar days from now, she's executed.
Yeah, that's less than 30. Of course, the end result is worse.
You're a lawyer. You know, make something up.
Do you know what would happen to me if I put on a bad faith defense?
You might win.
I put on a defense I even suspect of being false, and I suffer the same punishment as my client.
That's pretty extreme, yeah. So how do we convince him that she's innocent? I don't believe there is a way.
This is a very ass-backwards world. They don't have monarchs, political parties. They have ruling law firms.
Crazy.
In power is Ruman Williams something. Anyway, Ja Ruman, their senior partner, the man in charge.
The one setting her
is
up.
him up there.
Well, can't you get to him?
He's these people's supreme leader. He's never alone. You want to tell me how?
I don't know, you're pretty close. Like, you could almost reach out and touch the guy right now. What a hat.
Convene in the name of that which is most holy, the supreme law of the land.
I hate it here. This is a bad place.
The off-worlder is aware of the charges for which she has been brought before this court.
She is, Your Honor.
Having examined the evidence and eyewitness accounts of the events of evening last, and after weighing all such admissions, this court...
Does it not matter that I am innocent?
Ooh, she's going for it. It does in fact matter.
I am guilty of so many evils, Your Honor, but of this infraction I must protest my innocence.
I
Have
love
you
that.
discussed this with your attorney?
No, she has not.
He's fighting for his
Do
life.
you wish to represent your client in a plea of not guilty?
Absolutely no, Your Honor.
I'm afraid, Mistress Zahn, without concurrence with your counsel, I cannot enter such a plea. Unless there is someone else who would be willing to advocate the defendant's
Anyone?
cause.
No? Nobody? Rygel.
Without a
No?
volunteer, I see no other course than to proceed.
Surely a dominator could act as
I hereby find the defendant
lawyer.
guilty.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, they both tried to chime in.
You're about to condemn an innocent woman to death.
I will not permit this. What are you doing, Chiana? I will not have you trapped here with me. Return to Moya immediately.
You are now counsel for the defense.
This is gonna go great. If nothing else, Chiana has a good witness because she saw what Zahn run up on the body already dead, but
This is ridiculous. We aren't lawyers.
doesn't matter now.
Shut up and read.
Watch it, you clumsy fool. Damned utilities. Don't deserve any frelling rights at all.
You guys get a lot of that?
He's a lawyer, it's his right.
So dumb.
That's why Wesley Ken and the reforms he was advocating meant so much to my comrades. And me.
My friend didn't do it.
But can you prove it? Under our law.
Why's your system gotta be so felling complicated?
It wasn't. It's only grown more complicated over the centuries.
You mean to say your laws weren't always such a mess?
This book, the Axiom, is the basis for
Oh, it's
all
the
of
only
them.
book. I
All
love
of
that.
These other books exist merely to expand on what's in here.
Oh, that's
How did that become this?
As more and more of our people devoted themselves to the law had to grow more complex to justify their...
you just know it's been twisted.
This is the only book you really need.
Ooh. I like this guy. He's helping us probably the most.
Please don't do this to me.
Meanwhile, she's still seeing things.
Just a figment of my imagination.
Few more microts and we all could have been aboard Moya. We all could have starburst to safety together.
You told me to go. If Moya had been captured, we would have all perished. I came back for you. I've been searching.
And now you're being haunted by your own guilt, I guess.
This trial must not be allowed to continue. I confess.
Zahn! Are you insane?
I am guilty. I committed that murder.
No, come on, girl. Why?
Crushed that man's throat.
Does she not realize she is now sentencing all 3 of them to death?
Zahn, don't do this. What's the matter with you? You want to die?
I do not want you and Rygel to die with me.
I don't think that matters now.
In light of a full confession on the part of the defendant,
Wait! Yesterday you refused my client's not guilty plea until her attorney had concurred with it. Well, we do not concur with our client's confession of guilt.
Do not listen to them, Your Honor. I do not want their counsel. I crushed that man's throat. I am guilty.
Your Honor, I insist that you gag my client for her own good.
You can't do this! Execute me, but let those live! They don't know what they're doing!
Oh, Zahn. Ooh.
this trial will proceed.
So you were the guard on duty that night?
One of them, yes.
How did my client manage to slip past you?
There's a short period of time where that particular cell block isn't fully attended.
But even with that, don't you think somebody would like...
Oh, that helium. You okay, Rygel?
You little toad. You had to go for helium now? I'm nervous. It happens. We're in court, so sue me.
I was on duty at the station when numerous telemissions came in from citizens about a suspicious-looking off-worlder running down back alleys. I mobilized some men and proceeded to a spot where we hoped to intercept the offender for questioning. When we got there, we found the accused kneeling over the body of her victim.
Some of that is accurate. The inaccurate part would be her victim.
That's the thrilling cop who arrested Zahn. He'll probably get a promotion out of this.
What the yachts is wrong with his face?
He had blue eyes.
So, my second wife had blue eyes.
What's wrong with blue eyes?
There was a dual full moon the other night.
Really?
Litigarians with blue eyes usually stay inside.
That's what burned his face.
They have an aversion to it.
So, he's not only a bastard, he's stupid.
Well, I don't think he's stupid. I think he knows a lot.
What are you going to do?
Well, nothing to worry about, partner. Just doing what I do best, making a new friend. I just hate to see you sitting there, all by yourself.
Oh, listen, honey, if you think I'm gonna help you with your case...
The case is over. Isn't that obvious after today? We're pleading guilty tomorrow anyway. Besides, you've already testified.
I've been reading about a strange concept in this axiom of yours, the light of truth.
Okay.
Some sort of stick that you people used to think told if somebody was telling the truth or not.
It goes back to the very origin of the law.
That's
It was
interesting.
believed that if you held a burning torch up to someone who was giving testimony and burnt brighter, it meant that they were lying.
I don't need to prove somebody's lying. I need something that'll let me lie, just a little.
So tell me all about being police officer.
She's going for it.
Blue-eyed, red-faced second.
Oh, he's on to something.
This is him. The guy that was murdered right there.
Blue eyes? Why is his face not burned? Is that where we're going?
Let's go, Chiana.
Oh.
Up. Court's just about to reconvene. Zahn's off visiting some happy place. And I need you awake.
I told you everything. The cop told me. My hair's just fine here. Nobody will notice.
Oh, they'll notice.
Nashton cleansing pills.
Oh,
Take
nice.
one now, one at the mid-meal, and one, if you need it, tonight.
We convene in the name of that which is most holy, the supreme law of the land.
Yes, Your Honor, yes, I've...
Too much. Did she shake them all right now?
You testified yesterday that Mr. Zahn, the defendant, Mr. Zahn, Mr. Soto, Zahn, the woman standing right there. Do you see her? Because I see her. Do you see her? Escaped during your shift. Is that correct? Is it?
Yes, ma'am, that's...
Correct. And that you also stated that she escaped during a very short, very small, very minimal interval in which you and your guards or you and your guard buddies were switching shifts or changing shifts, taking a leak, someone going on, someone going off.
Keep your helium.
May I have a word with my co-counsel?
Please do.
Please.
You took all three of the pills, didn't you?
Yeah.
You have no idea how frazzled off I felt.
Was there anything unusual about that night?
I will be taking over.
Having to do with your two moons.
Oh, yes. Now, I see what you mean. There was a dual full moon that night, as I recall.
And as I understand it, certain Litigarans, specifically those with blue eyes, are very careful not to go out on such nights. The burn they get is very painful.
Oh, your complexion.
Yes.
Oh, looks like you got yourself quite a burn there.
I got it the night of the arrest.
Oh, yeah, you've got blue eyes. You were out that night and so was the victim. Only you got burnt and he didn't. You became a city police officer how long ago? Oh, no, that's right. You told me last night. You've been in the force, 8, almost 9 cycles?
Wow.
And before that, you said you worked in the private sector. Is that right? as a security officer. Am I right?
You're
The
right.
law firm of Ruman, Willian, and Mandel.
Oh,
The law firm of Ja Ruman.
what do you know? He never stopped working for Ja Ruman.
She's charging her calorics right now, preparing to break orbit.
I'm heading back to the transport pod. I want to talk to her so she can see my face.
She won't listen to you, Chiana. She isn't even listening to me.
You gotta do this for me. For Zahn.
There's nothing I can do. Moya is leaving.
Oh, whoa, what is happening? Oh, this lady. You know, the law doesn't apply to her or her boss, so.
Is it part of your law to electronet somebody and drag them to your office in the middle of the night?
I was impressed with your showing today. With little understanding of our very complex legal system, you managed to kindle doubt about your shipmate's guilt. It's not a lawyer's way to be long-winded, so let's get right to the point.
You will not win this case. You will lose, and your client will be executed.
Well, you.
This is no longer about Zotar Zahn. It's about you and the Aeyrn. You will not call any more witnesses. You will not pursue the line of questioning you began today.
If you do, you and the little slug will find yourselves up on charges. That will nevertheless keep you locked up here in Litigara for the rest of your lives.
You see, this is all about utilities' rights, my dear. Utilities don't need any more rights.
They need to work harder.
Oh man, this is the worst place.
Your concern is your own life and where you're going to spend the rest of it.
You won't be needing your communications device.
You won't be returning to your ship unless I allow it. You have my offer. You do your part tomorrow and I'll do mine. Trust me. I'm a lawyer.
This is not the first time you've had to endure a cell like this. It's not the first time you've had to experience this sense of hopelessness. You survived it then. In fact, you flourished.
I had the Delvian seek. My spiritual quest was the only thing that stopped my soul from shattering while imprisoned by the peacekeepers. But I have set aside the seek. Set aside my place as a Delvian Pa'u.
You set them aside, yes, but you haven't abandoned them. Aeyrn and I, we can't help you anymore. Whether you survive this ordeal or face your execution tomorrow, from now on you must confront your demons alone.
I don't know if I have the strength to start again, Dago.
You will.
I have known thousands of warriors on countless worlds. But you, Zotar Zahn, you are the strongest individual I have ever known.
Oh, is this what she's imagining? What could have been, I suppose.
She won't respond at all now, and she's begun this incessant mumbling.
Oh.
Let me have your comms. I've got a co-pilot.
You were supposed to have talked to Moya already.
I got grabbed and taken by Ja Ruman.
Ruman? The Ruman?
Pilot? Are you still there?
Come on.
I am here, Chiana. Moya has chosen to give you a little more time.
Thank you, pilot.
Do not thank me. It's entirely her doing.
Thank you, Moya.
Your comms were open all the while you were speaking with that man.
Wow.
Ja Ruman. She could not leave you like that. Moya wants to know. I want to know. If you stay, will you be able to save Zahn?
Yes. Don't know how, but yes. Yeah.
I think I may have a way. It's chancy and will require lashings of deception and trickery.
Let's do it the Aeyrn way. Let's go.
Have you any further witnesses to call?
Only one, Your Honor. I call Ja Ruman.
Do you vow to speak what is true, all that is true, and only what is
Do
true
you?
by the sacred axiom?
I so vow.
Let's just start with that oath you just took. It's pretty important, isn't it? So important that you take it with your hand on this most sacred book.
The most
It's the
sacred
most
book.
sacred oath a Litigara can take.
So lying in court is really bad.
To lie before the law is unthinkable.
Bring in the
So,
torch.
Mr. Ruman,
Or whatever.
remembering that you are under this most sacred oath, if I were to ask you what you know about the death of the slain utilities rights advocate, your response would be...
That I know no more about the unfortunate and untimely death than any other ordinary citizen. Namely, that your client did it.
Whoa, Chiana! With the chair. She's making a torch? No? I don't know.
A stick of wood?
Or anywhere else. Yeah. But in this courtroom, it could be used as an instrument for dividing fact from fiction.
I love it.
The defense designates this the light of truth.
Light of truth?
The light of truth is a parable.
A parable?
It's in the book.
But it says it so in your own ancient text.
So shall it be.
It's ordinary wood.
Well, a light of truth is only ordinary wood. Only when it is near a witness under oath.
Does it react with special properties?
Proceed, but I warn you, do not mock our law.
Cool.
The death of the utilities rights advocate. That benefited your own firm greatly, did it not?
It weakened our chief opponents, yes. But
Correct.
it doesn't necessarily follow that my firm had anything to do with it.
Fact, it doesn't necessarily.
Waiting for an off-worlder to blame it on would make a lot of sense to you, wouldn't it?
Speaking hypothetically, yes.
The night of the murder, the officer who arrested our client and who used to work for your law firm got a bad moonburn, but the victim didn't.
Well, could that be because the victim was murdered someplace else?
It
And his
could
body
be.
brought to the alley by the people who killed him, knowing that our client would be there?
Again, speaking
Hypothetically.
I'd have to say yes.
Are you speaking hypothetically?
Yes, of course I'm speaking hypothetically.
Nice! We're doing a trickery. Dum da 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 da.
The night of the murder. Did you send somebody to our client's cell to help her escape?
It's like magic.
Did you arrange for the police to discover our client with the victim, the already dead victim, in the alley?
No!
Did you plan and order the murder that our client now sits accused of in this court?
No, no, no!
Maximizing.
Woohoo! The truth has been lit. A lie exposed.
Your Honor, are you going to believe the protestations of an obviously guilty man? Or the very symbol of your law, your world, your truth?
She has no choice.
Arrest Jar Ruman. All charges against Zahn are dropped.
You are free to go.
The prisoner is free to go.
So they nailed Ruman for
But not without
I'm not certain. I know I was
injury.
exonerated. And we left immediately. Soon found you.
But you still have nightmares.
Yeah.
Yes. I keep seeing you and Dargo and Aeyrn dying horrible deaths.
Wow.
That seemed to purge the fear.
I live, Zahn. Touch as proof.
The experience proves to me that my spirituality was lacking.
Is that why you recommitted yourself to the Delvian Seek? Then maybe it was worth it.
Maybe.
Even though my studies failed to benefit the rest of them.
Who says that?
Well, at various times, Rygel, Dargo, and Aeyrn.
Screw 'em, Zanny. You're a 10th level PAU. You get to 11, we get a TV ministry.
Oh gosh.
If I may be honest, John, most of the time I have no idea what you're saying.
It's real.
Crichton, Zahn, are you there?
Sparky! We're drifting dead.
How could you possibly frill up on a frill-proof transport pod?
I don't know. I thought maybe you could tell me. Something to do with a stash of Keedva barbecue in the nav linkage?
Oh, come on, Crichton. What would you really expect from Rygel?
Nothing. Aeyrn, it's good to hear your voice.
Likewise. We have you on Moya's senses. Estimate your retrieval in a quarter on.
Can't
Aw.
wait to see you. You okay?
I think she will be, right?
I think so. Thank you for your compassion.
No, thank you for yours.
I had heard from some of you that at the start of season 2, there was an episode that was intended to be the opener, and for one reason or another was moved to later in the season. I'm gonna go out on a limb, a very large, secure limb, let's call it a branch, so big you could build a treehouse on, that this is that episode. And so it does kind of make me think, like, reframing it, and I assume the beginning and ending were added to kind of reframe this episode. They probably tinkered or tweaked various moments. I'm curious how this would have played at the start of the season. It would have felt different. It certainly works here in the middle, and maybe it was the right choice. There's not a lot of action, right? Like the episode they did go with feels much more like an epic sprawling premiere of an episode. However, putting this later in the season takes away some of the suspense. For example, we knew for a fact Moya and Pylon weren't leaving. They weren't gonna get out of there. So I guess really that one aspect is the only part that I think is weakened as a result of being moved later in the season. But I still had a really good time watching it. I liked, especially, I'll just say my favorite part was Rygel, Chiana shenanigans. More of that, please. I absolutely love the two of them together. They have such a fun dynamic. And I like that we at least got a little bit of insight into what was going on with Zahn. I mean, she was so desperate. She was fighting so hard to find Crichton. It's really moving to see and makes it just feel so tragic. We see her mental health deteriorating throughout that, and then some evil lawyers. Litigara is an interesting place, aptly named, and really just a fascinating rule of law, where the law is their religion, and the people who determine the laws in so many ways are the leaders, and just really corrupt, or a system really open for corruption. And so they took advantage of a desperate woman and framed her to get rid of their political opponent. How dare someone advocate for the lowly 10% of your society? They don't need more rights, they need to work harder. That was whoever said that. Their voice, they're basically a demon on the inside. So I tried to use a demon voice to really bring out the evil of that mentality in that statement. Horrible place to live. But Zahn having dreams and being kind of haunted by what could have been deaths, and continuing to be haunted by their potential deaths. It makes sense too, like in the premiere when Crichton first showed up, why she thought he wasn't real, but he was real. And that she's still haunted is really a sad aspect of her story. At least Crichton's there to, try to keep her grounded. I hope her telling that story to him was therapeutic. Fascinating. All right. It feels to me kind of like this ends Act 1 of Season 2. If we're going to take each season as a 3-act structure, which I decided just now we're going to do. This concludes Act 1 of Season 2. And so I'm really excited to get into the second part of this season and see what comes next. You already know, and I actually do too. If you check me out on Patreon, you can watch the next 8 episodes, which I think probably makes up Act 2 of Season 2 before we go into the final act. Just a theory. The point is, those 8 episodes are already live on Patreon, and for YouTube channel members over on Patreon, you can also watch the full episode reactions if you're into that kind of thing. You just need your own copy to watch along and sync with my reaction. So check it out if you want. If not, hey, that's fine. I'm so glad you're here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.